How are you? Meteorologist Dean Davis and the Weather Pros here. We're taking a look at a few things here. We got some showers and thunderstorms that are going to form tomorrow, and that'll basically be here in the area of Lynchburg, Blacksburg, those areas. That'll all be moving to the northeast in this said direction. So we're going to have a couple lines sit and go through the area. So that's one thing we're going to look out for tomorrow. Move this along. As we move it along, you'll see that these storms in this area will get stronger. A couple popped ups here. You're gonna have the slight risk because it's pretty much in that area tomorrow. A lot of interesting stuff going on tomorrow, so we have to watch that very closely. And as we move on here, you can see you get multiple runs of potential severe weather and heavy rainfall as we get out through Sunday. And the front clears out, and the next front is way back here. So we don't have to worry about that for a few days. A couple of widely scattered showers is the main problem you'll see at that point. As you see, we are in a severe risk tomorrow, so there's going to be winds with height changing. And let's see, I'm trying to look for some of the good stuff here. Tornadoes aren't going to be the biggest threat, but we can't rule them out because there's some right-handed movement to it. So we have to watch that closely. Mainly here, as you're going to see, we have some northwesterly winds, and then we have some west and southwest. So all it's going to take is when it come across the mountains to get a southeasterly wind at the surface, and it's going to rotate the thunderstorms. So we got to watch that really closely, and that's something, especially with a low LCL, that we could actually see the potential for tornadic activity. Not crazy, but something we got to watch out for. I'll move back over here. I'm actually going to move into a vector product here called the Significant Tornado Parameter. And the STP, I've talked about it before, the Significant Tornado Parameter, basically states how much severe weather and tornadoes are possible. And it's not really that bad. This is nothing compared to what we had the other day. We had major yellows and reds in this area. So the tornado threat is pretty low. I'm going to say it's very low, actually, coming into that thing. Let's see, let's get off that and go to your precipitation, see how much rain we may get out of this. I showed you what the radar looked like, and this is up to the area of the time of those showers and thunderstorms. And here's the thing, you have to watch out for heavy precipitation in this. You got some of these areas here, and it'll only get worse as you go further right along the Blue Ridge, that you're probably going to see about an inch of rain when these storms fall, at least an inch of rain. So we have to keep an eye out for that. Some scatter flooding is possible, and also back here in West Virginia, I also see that as an issue also. As we stick to our severe weather, like I said, we may see some severe weather and some potential issues here. DC, Philly is right there. Roanoke's right here in the area for slight risk, and it's mainly going to be, like I said, damaging winds going to be your main risk. As like I said, the front's going to sit back here and move this direction, so we have to watch that. Some upslope severe thunderstorms here in Colorado, but that's about what you're going to see there. We move over to the National Hurricane Center now, and you see one thing here is this little disturbed piece of energy here. Try to grab this. I hate it when it says this. There we go. It's right here. Majority of it's on the eastern side. So what's going to happen is it may, float along the east coast and get some heavier rain in that area, but not much going on here. And it's only got a 10% chance of forming. Not looking very good, especially when you have a troughing feature here. This will get kicked out no matter what way you look at it. Nothing really great in the Atlantic Ocean yet. We're not even in hurricane season, but we'll keep an eye on it for you here with the Weather Pros. Other than that, stay safe, stay dry. Most of your storms are going to be after 4 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll keep you updated. Meteorologist Dean Davis, thanks for watching.